The other day, I went to Costco and I saw this. Check out the price. One product, this one. They have a sample. They covered it so nobody can take it away from it. So they have a display of this SK2. So we all know SK2 is from Japan, and Shiseido also from Japan. So SK2 it's higher, right? In terms of like levels, it's higher level than Shiseido. So if you're familiar with the Shiseido, SK2 is also from Japan. In Canada, in Korea, SK2 is really popular. Even in Hong Kong, SK2 is popular. But in Canada, you won't seeing SK2 that much in a Bay or any retail stores. Probably you will see in Sephora, but it's not familiar to many people. When I mention SK2, I'm not really sure. But when you mention the name Shiseido, oh yeah, I heard about it. Isn't it from Japan? And check out the price. $279. So it's selling at Costco, which means Costco will give a little bit more benefit to the members. So I wanted to check out what's the original price. So when you go to Sephora, you will see the number 305. I think 306 or 305. That's the price of this facial treatment essence in Sephora. How much is our Absolute Skincare set? So for us, buying this whole Absolute Skincare set in Canada, $305. And how many products are we having it here? We're having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different number of products. But for that's just only one product and 300. So I check out the website to see what this product will do. So this is a product that you will be applying after cleansing and before actually applying the serum or any other thicker product. So this one works like how can I compare, like toner to Atomy? Because Atomy toner, many people think that, oh, it's just a liquid. Do I really need to apply the toner? But as you go in detail with the information with the toner, it's not just ordinary, like just liquid. It has amazing number of ingredients in our toner, and it has a number of functions. These types of information will wake up many ladies out there. Even before Atomy, I will buy it. Oh, selling at Costco? Oh, I need to pay this amount, but I can even save like $30, $40. I'll buy it. Those information. So if you have people who say no to Atomy, because like I mentioned, when I share this Atomy Absolute Skincare set to one of my consumer's friend, she's from Hong Kong, and when I shared the product, she asked me, how much is for the whole box? And I said 270, like before the price increase. And this is how she really reacted. When I give her the box, she kind of throw it away. Oh, I don't deal with a cheap product. That's what she said. The 6 items, right? 6 number of items that I said $270. So I got curious because to me, it's my baby and you just abandoned my baby. So I asked her, what product are you using? So she didn't have a product, of course, because it was in the office. She showed me the picture. Oh, my daughter usually buy the skincares for me, and she only bought me one essence. You know how much was that essence? $400. One essence. $400. So of course, when she look at the 6 items selling it for less than $300, oh, this must be a cheap product. But at the first time, people would not believe it because people just think that I'm making up a story to sell the product. So I told her, let me check out the information for that brand. And later, when I asked some people, you know what, it's also coming from Colmar. Actually, also coming from Colmar. After I shared the information to her later, there's nothing she could say. I mean, when it's coming from the same places, why your only one essence will cost $400 and why whole 6 items will only cost $270? You end up paying the price bubble. You paying for the celebrity fees, you paying for all those extra fees, and even the bottle was really fancy. But I'm sure they're spending a lot for the bottles. But like our CEO Good Park said, doesn't matter how amazing the bottle looks, the packaging looks. Are you going to sleep with it? Are you going to treasure it? Once you're done, you're going to throw away the bottle package anyways. So why the company needs to spend a lot of money for the packaging? But see, this is a reality of the skincare world, skincare industry. So we really need to share the goodness of our Fame skincare set. Oh, current calculation, yes, so 330. I cannot even read Yeah, I thought it was a 300. I need to wear glasses. Thank you, Chris. Yes. So, of course, I wanted to find out what's a special ingredient. What makes it this skincare $279, $300. When I check out the website, they called, Pitera. This is their technology name. And this technology, fermentation technology. So when I hear that fermentation, to us, that's a basic technology. That's a technology. We had it when Atomy introduced skincare set 13 years ago, 14 years ago. That's a basic one. And then that is not our main technology. That is a part of our technology. Anybody can memorize the 4 cutting technology that Atomy first introduced for the skincare? Anybody? 4 cutting technology. Purifications, and I think fresh biotechnology. I think that's second, and third, it's a fermentation, and fourth, it's a microcapsulation, which is coming from Colmar. So we had a fermentation technology already. Through the fermentation process, it will create a lot of amino acid, and many people know it already. The benefit of amino acid, it really firm your skin, lift up your skin. So that's the one signature technology they have, fermentation. Where they got that idea? What's a popular drink in Japan?
Sake.
Sake. Okay. So they saw how the sake maker, so they call it sake brewer. So sake brewer, they need to work with a certain ingredient, and they need to make that ingredient go through the fermentation process to come up with the final product sake. When they looking at those sake, professional sake brewers, they are aging. So they can see they're on their face, wrinkles, like signs of aging. But when they check their hands, where they're actually, like mixing all the ingredients, working to make the ingredient go through the fermentation process, when they check their hand, they found tip there. Why? I mean, through the years, we can see the signs of aging on their skin, but look at their hands. Their hands like a baby hands, no signs of aging at all. Still so soft, no wrinkles. So that's where they found through the fermentation. So once the ingredient go through the fermentation process, it will create a lot of vitamins, amino acid, minerals, which will benefit for your skin. So that technology has been used for this SK2 facial treatment essence. But like I mentioned, those basic ones, we call it basic. We had it already for our 6 skincare set, and for our absolute skincare set, like what Peter mentioned, like yosemite, this is one of the ingredient that Atomy absolute skincare is using. So why Atomy skincare stands out? Because no other company can have all the technology that we put it on for our skincare. There is no skincare which has a EGF, dormant, and yosemite filtrate, and lupin peptide. There, you won't be able to find a skincare which contains 4 ingredients altogether. And if you look for the word dormant, that's something that pharmaceutical companies will be using it for their medicines. But Atomy was able, not Atomy, Colmar B&H was able to incorporate with Absolute Skincare Set, because Atomy Skincare Set, Absolute Skincare Set was also manufactured by Colmar, where they do have a technology for the pharmaceutical area. So you won't be, really, when Absolute Skincare came out, I searched all different types of high-end skincare product to see, do they have any dormant inside? Do they have any yosemite filtrate? You won't be able to find. You will find a skincare which contains EGF. Yes, once you just click EGF skincare, EGF serum, you will see a lot of information. You will see it, and even just one essence for like the volume for it, easily like more than $150, just one product. But 4 amazing ingredient in one. What do we have? We give it for like $305 in Canada for the 6 different items. So this is really a reality of the skincare market. So imagine $279 plus tax, close to $300 for one product. And like I mentioned, even after using this, it's essence, like a liquid type. You need to wet in the cotton. When I watch how they use it, you need to wet on a cotton and you need to apply it. After that, you still need to apply other types of essence, like thicker version and other nutrition cream. So $279 is not the only price you will be paying. You need to buy the serum, you need to buy the nutrition cream, you need to buy the eye cream. When you add it up, easily $1,000. So for us using Atomy, What benefit do we get? It's a 305 for the whole set. And some people, you know what, I don't really have a habit of using the whole set. Do I still need to use it? I usually ask them, if you want to see the results of those ladies, you told me that she looks amazing, no wrinkles, or there's a radiance in her skin. I mean, she looks great. If you want similar types of results, I strongly recommend for you to use the whole set, because individual items have a different function. You cannot just use one or two product and expect to have the same results as a person who's using the whole 6 set. So if budget-wise, if it's okay for you, it's better for you use the whole skincare set. And toner, many people want to skip the step of a toner, but Atomy toner, it's not just ordinary water. It's green tea essential water. That's what makes it different. Green tea essential water-based skincare, it's another level for Shiseido too. If you want to find the skincare with the green tea extract, you need to pay like really high-end price. But for Atomy, the base is green tea extract water. Tocopherol plus catechin inside. So it's not only helping your the pH balance of your skin, plus the brightening effect. And so it will make your skin to be ready to absorb rest of the skincare that you need to apply. Okay, so we have 6 items, but the very first item is a toner. So I usually recommend people, if you don't have a habit of applying the skincare right away after washing, put the toner in your washer. As soon as you dry yourself, apply the toner right away. So you're trying to reduce the time of your skin becoming dry. Because number one reason the people getting the signs of aging, because our skin get dry, dehydrated inside. So if you want to skip that, if you don't want to put toner in your washing, what other alternative option that we have? We have 3-second beauty water. We have a cream mist. We have rosary mist, oil serum mist. So we have those mist option, which you can apply before you're applying a toner. So you apply a toner. What's the next step? You'll be applying a ampule. And as he says, it has all the functions: dead skin, cell removal, and brightening. When I mentioned the whitening, some people mistakenly understand, oh, is it like a Michael Jackson? Is it my skin color is going to be turned white? So it's not really that. It really, it's trying to evens out your skin. Ampule is a key in absolute. It's a key. So you cannot talk about absolute skincare set without using this ampule. And there is a serum, inner elasticity. So I usually mention ampule, outer, and the serum, it's kind of pulling your skin up from the inner layer. And lotion, myself, I have oily skin. So before knowing Atomy, I usually skip lotion. I usually don't buy lotion. I thought lotion will make my skin more oily, but wrong information. Actually, the function of the lotion, it helps with the oil and water balance. So since I was skipping the lotion, I didn't really pay attention to lotion. That's why my skin, it's becoming more oilier. It couldn't control it. But once I use lotion, even during wintertime, I even use like 5 or 8 pumps of lotion. And even if I apply the 8 pumps of lotion, nothing is on my skin because everything has been penetrated deeper layer of skin already. That's why I don't feel that much dry, even the winter time. And eye complex, our eye complex always, this is what we call follow-up. If you share Atomy skincare set, and if your member has purchased the skincare set, follow up. Because if you don't follow up, people just think that this is eye cream. Atomy eye cream, they just think it as a regular eye cream, which they only gonna apply around underneath the eye here, and they're only going to use a baby finger to use it. So some people, you know what, I think it's going to take several years for me to finish this one eye cream. That's a catch. When your consumer give you the feedback, oh, this customer didn't fully understand what this eye cream is for. So we call it eye complex. Wherever you eye complex is a functional eye cream, which will look after all the wrinkles on your face. So where will you see wrinkles? Don't tell me you don't see any. I'm having more whenever I'm having more laugh during the meetings.
Wrinkles everywhere.
Yes. We're seeing less compared to people who's not using Atomy skincare site, but still we see like lines in our forehead. Even people over here, people who are having a facial expression a lot, they do have a deep lines here and on around the eye area and here and around the neck. That's where you all can apply the eye complex. So that's extra information you need to share. What last product? Nutrition cream. So it's bigger jar, and there is a reasons why we need to use whole 6 different products. Okay.